Hi guys. Brenda once again, and we're on set for our next podcast. This is like the 4th edition. I think this is the 4th podcast we are doing for the Kisumu Old School R&B branch. You know it's coming up 8th of March. Tomboya Labour College Gate 4. So we are here to give you the tea, the news on how it's going, how it's been, and how we are moving. Yeah. And I'm joined on set by a new whole set of people. I'll start here.
Hey guys, VJ Slim. Probably some of you know me.
Everyone knows you. Everyone knows you in Kisumu.
The big boy,
The big boy.
Juliet, Madam Director.
Also the chief chef. Why are you
Yes.
giving that very important part?
The chef.
Yeah. She actually runs the kitchens at KORB. So yeah. And finally, fan number
Hendrik.
1.
Fan 001. Probably most of you know me. Yeah. So we're here to talk about this good show.
Nice. And your name is?
Hendrik Shiraku.
Nice.
Yeah.
Henrik.
Yeah.
Your name by the way is very
A lot
unique.
of people know Hendrik.
Yeah,
Goes to
Hendrik.
I don't know what. I'm like,
Jean,
okay, let's keep it Hendrik.
Or Henry. Henrik.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. The last event that we had was amazing. It was on the 22nd of December. When we were planning that event, by the way, we almost changed the date. We almost changed it to 15 because we were feeling, 22nd, people will have gone to Ushago. We did not know how much guys were looking forward to that event. And it was amazing. It was so big. I wish Kenakens was here because at some point we literally looked at each other and like our jaws dropped, you know. So it was an amazing event. We had very, very good representation. Slim, you were there, you saw.
Guys really turned out. In fact, the idea of all white, you are like, will guys really keep up with it? And guys were actually calling like, my outfit is ready. It's you guys we are waiting on. They did not disappoint.
I was impressed at the way guys kept the code. Like the dress code was amazing. I would say like only 2% of people did not put on white, yeah?
True.
The bulk of the group, everyone, the crowd, what will leave white banner?
White, safi.
Safi, did I say white?
White. It's called brilliant white.
It's called
Brilliant white.
Hey.
They actually challenged us because it was like, us guys, we've done our part.
Yeah.
He said all white.
We've come
did.
with white.
So you guys better deliver.
It was.
Guys did their best.
Yeah, guys did.
It was
And
amazing.
and guys came in super early, Julie. We
Yeah.
actually took time to set up. There was a lot of events going on the same ground on that day. So our setup was a bit late. But by 11, we are still putting cushions on the seats. And guys already started streaming in. Guys were super patient. I think we officially have a fan base.
And you noticed the seats were all full by 4 p.m.
Yeah, we kept bringing in more seats from all those other
Guys are
chambers.
calling it, you were coming at 5. I'm like, okay. 5.
Well,
Guys
we
already
see.
packed.
Actually, guys who know you like, hey, Slim, do me a reservation. I'm coming at 5. 5 to do what? It's already packed.
Yeah, like we always say, watu wakuja mapema. We always say, come
Mapema
early,
ndio
come early.
best.
Mapema ndio best. It's a loved event. Everyone wants to be part of it. So again, we'd still advise you for 8th March, mkuje mapema. Just like we always say, msikose viti, but hamtakosa zitakuwa mingi. This time tena tumereinforce. Hata mkikuja 5,000, we have enough seats for you guys. Yeah. Julie, what was your experience? Like, you were mostly in the kitchen and you were running the local kitchen. And I could not help it but see a whole drone of people. Like, there was a whole...
It was crazy. There were orders and orders at the kitchen tent. At some point, we had to stop them and just tell them that you guys just sit down. We're organizing something for you. We will be back. The kitchen did so well. We were so amazed by the turnout at the kitchen. We thought guys don't like locals much, but we did sell.
But given, even when, if we look back at the previous CORBs that we've had, I feel like the local meals have always done much better, because I don't know if it's because people want to get drunk and drink soup and eat choma.
People feel like locals keep them healthy. They want to remain healthy.
Which healthy, really, with all that, the marrow.
Yes, they want to remain healthy with the marrow.
Hapo umetuosha. Sema tu, nataka foundation.
It's not really about the foundation, because guys come in and tell me, I hope hamjeka spices, it's just natural food. It's just nyanya, kitunguu na pilipili tu. That's what you've done, eh?
Okay.
So they don't. It's no spices. So they are trying to run away from spices, meaning they're trying to keep healthy.
We believe you for now. All in all, these guys loved the food.
Yeah.
We had 2 kitchens actually. One was being run by Chef Pakita and Julie was running the other kitchen. Both kitchens did amazing. The other kitchen was serving platters and all these nice things and seafood. And there's someone who actually came and bought a platter for 10,000 shillings, seafood. And I was like, wow.
People spend.
People actually, we were very, very impressed with that. Hendrik, you've never pretty much missed any of the events.
I've never.
It was someone when you found number uno.
Mapema. I think my experience with this last gig was I met new people. I met new people. I think people came from Kericho.
Yeah.
The people who came from Eldoret, from Kakamega, Siaya. And I was like, how watu wamekuwaga wapi? Kwani what's happening? Yeah, So the summer bunnies were also around, So for me, such gigs, I'm always all over, networking, meeting new people, trying to engage with people,
Oh, that's what you do.
That's what I do. So I'm there trying to make new friends, trying to see what people are thinking about what's happening around here. So I was so impressed to see new faces.
Now that you've mentioned the networking and trying to meet new people, maybe you should tell guys exactly what you do, because we know you. I don't think they know what you do.
Oh yeah, I'm in the real estate business, and as you know, real estate involves networking. Yeah. So anywhere that I go, be it a restaurant, a club, I'll always ensure I come out with 5 numbers.
Yeah.
That's what I do. So yeah. So for me, all the gigs since the one we started at the first edition, I've always met new people. There's a time I was telling my friend, hey, where do these people hang out? Yani, Ama these people just want to show up mchana and then and then they say, hey, where are they, bana?
Wanna dive down.
What I know is the Kisumu Old School R&B branch invites a lot of people who don't necessarily go to the clubs.
Yeah.
And I think that is why it's become very popular. Exactly. Because then we have captured that crowd of people who want to have a good time but not go to the club. And they've gone to all these other outside sports and they've exhausted them. So it is a club experience outdoors.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's where they come from. Yeah, that's where they come from.
Just before we did the Tomboya Labor College, the last gig, so I'd gone to, my mind was like, let me go and check on the sound, do 1, 2, then go back home, freshen up, now come and start playing. So I walk into Radio City grounds at around 11, and it's already nearly 3/4 full. And then guys are like, in fact, the DJ has already arrived. So they start calling one another. And that's how I never went back home. Because that it was an non-stop which was playing.
That's not how you were supposed to be looking.
Yes.
There was an outfit.
There was an outfit for it, but guys are like, the guy is ready, and now the Shere can start. And it was a good feeling, because especially I saw some faces I hadn't seen in a while. Like, we talk, yes, but we don't meet in the club. They're like, the club scene nowadays, not for us. You can, mapema tunatoka.
Yeah.
So they actually like the idea of like, we can start this thing at 11 until 9 p.m. Us, we are good to go.
Yeah, because again, I feel like a lot of millennials right now are very reserved, seeing that they're the biggest crowd we attract, and they don't want to be out too long. So they'd rather start their party early. So I feel like that was also a game changer in Kisumu, to, you know, have your parties early and just maximize on the experience. Then also when you have a proper lineup like what we've been having of the DJs, the MCs, it's just really changed the game. It really, really has. We are seeing talent in a different way, not just through Afrobeats and all these other songs, but in R&B and old school. You know, there's a way they're blending everything, and it's just not kawaida. It's not kawaida. So yeah, I think those are some of the selling points for this.
That's just the planning, like 3-4 events happen, and they're all different in a way.
Yeah.
The first one, it was just there. The second one, a whole different setup.
Yeah, the
third one
is completely different, and
different.
the fourth one is going to be
So
even
guys are like,
very
okay.
different. So they're always looking forward.
They're always looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But you know, Kisumu guys, for the longest time, guys are not used to having branch gigs.
Yeah.
Najua. We are used to doing some pre-game, and then you wait jioni, you know, you check out into your favorite place. But you see, for a branch, maybe we don't have a lot of things doing the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. So when this came in place, guys were like, okay, now this is a different vibe. Huh?
Yeah.
So that's why I think guys really turn out, because most of us don't have anything we are doing after work. Onona, because mostly, of course, we are 8 to 5 people. By midday, we are done with work. So what next?
Yeah.
You see, so we have a lot of time in our hands, and this I cannot be waiting between 1 p.m. to go out and check out in a club at around 9
Or 10.
or 10. I need to be doing something hapa katikati.
And some guys also, after they've gone home after work, they feel lazy to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mix of the food, the drinks, and the music cannot be matched.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yani, that's the perfect blend. Good food, good music, drinks. Alafu people are looking nice. No one is fighting anyone. Everyone is all chilled. Yani, people are feeling safe in their space. I like that. I think that was a game changer when
As we've also just kept to the theme of brunch.
Yeah.
You don't want to do a brunch and you want to start it at 6 in the evening.
Yes, exactly.
Who does
We
that?
have
So,
so
like,
much
brunch.
to offer, especially in the kitchens. The kitchens have so much to offer. Like, guys should literally not eat anything when they're leaving their houses. Like, unafika tu hapo kama unajua.
Uko tu,
Unatoka kwa
unajua.
nyumba kwa unajua nenda pale kukula tu vizuri. Unajua. Food is everyone's friend anyway. Mine too.
Don't forget.
Oh, we are together in this. Changing the space, Julie. You know, Julie is always in the back. Yeah, she's a very, very major part of the whole planning team. A lot of times it was just my face being fronted, but Julie literally is pulling the strings behind. So you start with the venue thing. She took us to so many spaces.
Yeah, so after the second KORB 2, now we thought the KORB 2 was packed. At some point, people could not move. Ilikuwa tu ile movement.
Yeah.
So we sat down and said, now where do we do next? And I said, since Kisumu is a city and we are looking for something, a lake, we want to relate ourselves with the lake, let's go and try a space that has a lake. They said, oh, okay, what are you thinking of? I said, we try at the golf, there's a lake. We went to golf club, we checked the space out, but we thought again, guys, our kind of people would not like this space. It's a atukwa tunaona lake sana, would not see the lake very well like this place. We came here too. We tried this space, but it was not going to work with the numbers and other
then also other
issues.
logistics.
So we sat down and said, now where do we try next? And I told them, why don't we check on Tomboya? We went to Tomboya and the space was big enough. And we said, let's try it here. And we were worried though. We were worried a guy is going to come. Is it close to the slum?
Have we made the space too big?
Yeah, they're going to be safe. How is the parking? All those worries.
There's someone who told me from KORB 2 when we told them, now we want to take this event to Tombale. But hey. Sisi tunataka kufinyana kupakana na masweat. I said that a very pretty girl. A very, very nice looking pretty girl. She said, tunataka tukukaa hapa Radio City. Tufinyane, tupakane sweats. Unasikia tu, everyone's face is in everyone's face. But then as we were looking at it as a business, from the business perspective, and we are thinking, we can pack in more people. If we packed in 700-800 people here, we can get more people and get up to 1,500, 2,000 people. So we needed a bigger space anyway. So we decided to take Tomboya. Then they also had a really nice offer that they gave us. And for you who've been to Tomboya Labour College, it is an amazing space. We are actually officially now their partners, and now we will be working with them very closely for most of our events. It's a very, very nice space. They've done so much work to it. The loos are amazing. The parking is good. Security. Yeah, so it's really a plus. You just saw the way everybody ran out to Tomboya after we did our event. Yeah. Everyone wanted to go to Tomboya. So even now, there are people who have already booked it for their event. Yeah. So I feel like we also gave it that, that visibility. Yeah. When were you last in Tomboya Labour College?
Before that, I think some wedding I did. I can't even remember.
You see?
But when it was announced that we're doing Tomboya, Brenda also had some backlash in my inbox. You guys, Bana, Urban Radio City was just working fine for us. At the same time, I felt so bad. I had around 20 people who were we've come to hear you, we've come to support you, but you'll have to understand. Us guys, we are in the next joint with Radio City.
Radio,
so they're you finish what you're doing there. Then come and join us here. So as I go there, also find people the toilets were packed this side. So guys are dancing this side. They go to the toilets that side. They can't get drinks this side because it's packed. They're drinking the other side, and they're we can still live and listen to the music from there. And before I left there, I hadn't known the magnitude, so we left with a friend of mine, and cars were packed all the way up to Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Can imagine that distance.
Yeah.
So Slim, as guys, we came to support you, but we can't get a table, we can't move. And then the guys are no, you guys just keep it at Urban Radio grounds. But in the end, when we finished the Tomboya Labour College, you guys thought they were happy. And the one that everybody was talking about was the toilets. The toilets are so big
and so nice, so fancy and clean.
And then there's space, everybody's content. So
Tomboya is a proper space. A lot of people don't know much about it, but please, they have accommodation, they have a restaurant. So if you're looking for, anywhere you want to maybe also hold your event or even just go for accommodation, very, very fair prices.
And I always feel it's centrally located.
Very centrally located.
Very centrally located.
Not one person complained about the distance.
Exactly.
Not one person got lost.
Yeah.
No one.
And the parking space was big.
Yeah, it was big. Yeah. Good stuff.
And by the way, their rooms are amazing.
Amazing.
Brenda checked us in one of the rooms during the...
When we were doing the preparations, because we felt we needed to be on the ground to just make sure things are going right. So they have this it's a 4-bedroom, I would call it, because it even has a DSQ. Amazing. It's been decorated really nice. So that's something you guys should check out also.
If you're
very, very quality. Yeah, they do, by the way. We'll be sharing some of those videos and pictures of the rooms they have, so that guys can also go and book yourselves in. It's very nice. Yeah.
With very quality things. Very nice.
Because I think they just gave us a good service. Because there are grounds in Kisumu where you guys agree and everything is planned. Then during the event, I don't know, they feel we should have charged these guys more or something. Kidogo stima imezimwa. Kidogo guys are tumefungiwa choo. They side they frustrate you.
No.
Other guys will do that.
Token imeisha. Itabidi mmelipa hiyo token.
Because they realize like,
does.
Even the staff,
Charge this guy.
even
Yeah,
the
even the
security
staff,
guys, just from the
yeah.
manager,
They're
they're very
amazing.
friendly. They help you. You see.
Yeah.
Everything was just amazing. Because I like the fact that they have that big backup generator, just in
Yeah,
case
just
things
in
go
case.
south.
Our
Yeah.
only worry was rain.
Yeah.
That was our only
That was
worry.
our only-
And in fact, I remember telling Brenna that we get that guy from Kakamega to come
To
and
do the
his
thing.
thing. To do his
We had a bit of rain, but it was
hey,
blessing. It was
yeah.
showers of
Blessing, yeah.
blessings.
Exactly.
We did not sow.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just glowed in the rain.
And everyone was just down those umbrellas with their seats, even while it was raining. They were
Yeah.
just standing there,
Yeah,
enjoying
because it was
enjoying the
nice.
music.
You know, when Kisumu rains, Kisumu is so hot. So when the rain, a bit of the rain comes on you, it
Yeah.
cools. It's very, very cooling. The theme idea was something we would pull off in December because we were expecting also a mixture of people from out of town. We know people in Nairobi keep up with the themes, so tukasema hata fans wetu waspovaa theme najua watu wa Nairobi watakuja na theme. But it was amazing how 97% of the crowd that came to KORB 3 kept up with the white theme. It was so white. What did you call it?
Brilliant white.
Brilliant. You know, I didn't know we have different shades of white.
No, when I knew it was serious, you know, like ladies are sending me pictures like, Slim, my outfit is ready. Actually, ameenda kwa fundi akashonesha and all that. So I'm like, now even me, I wanted to come with my black jeans and my black t-shirt. No. You
It's
can't
a
be doing an
BD2
event and then...
It was...
Because guys were serious on that.
For me,
Yeah.
I was surprised that the gents really tried.
They
Because
did.
most times gents really
For
don't put
me,
in
it was
effort.
the men. By the way, it was the men for me.
You get your football jersey and come at
Guys
showed up.
stepped up.
In fact,
Well,
those
fedoras
are
and oh my goodness.
Those
oh
are
my
you
goodness.
said that wababa ni wasafi wababa wasafi wamevaa white, they're glowing.
Literally, but it was true. The men outdid themselves. The
And if
ladies
you're
looked
keen-
also really
and
nice,
if
but we
you're
are used
keen,
to the ladies dressing
Men,
up.
a lot of men also did white shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was going with the
Yeah.
heat and the environment
Exactly.
and the chill out.
Guys,
It was
easy
amazing.
afternoon
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you.
It was top notch. Fashion
Thank
was
you.
top notch.
Sana.
Thank you so much. So for this KORB, we feel like let guests come in their best outfits. We will give you another theme when you feel like you're now ready to come on board with another theme.
Yep.
But for this one, we just want you to dress your best shoes, mkuje tu kama mnakaa hapa. Jitokeleze.
Na ndula yako safi safi.
Yeah, because we also don't want to overdo themes. I realize in this business, when you keep doing things over and over and over again, guys get tired. Then now only 3 people are appearing with your pink shorts and 5 people have worn fedoras and then you get frustrated. So we want to give it that space so that when we call out for a theme, it's
Guys
a
go
thing.
all out.
Guys go all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. March 8th, 2025, 4th edition. Slim is our number 1 host. For those who don't know, number 1 host, but he's also a DJ. He's on the lineup, plays amazing music. Like he's always like in the first, in the early hours of the game. So tell us what you've planned for us this time.
Just kama kawaida to set the mood right. We have to keep up with the theme.
Yes.
Make sure some serious R&B is flowing there.
Yeah.
Some timeless classics you had, you even forgot about.
Yeah.
That's what I bring to the table. Like, you go home and say like, there's a song I heard that and it's been a minute since I heard that.
It carries you over until the
and
next
then when
edition.
I start that, I kind of set the theme for the other DJs so they know like, we keep up with this.
Yeah.
So by the time even guys are so high and maybe 1 or 2 feet want to change, but they're like, at least we came early and we had all that.
Yeah, everything they wanted
that pertains to this theme and yeah.
Just before we even discuss this new, the 4th edition, I don't know what you guys thought about our guest DJ that we had last time, Slim.
he was on point.
Uh-huh.
He kept it real, and then there's a switch up that he did, you know, like when guys have had and it's like you're losing them, then he just did a switch up of a sing along that guys hadn't had in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Tanzina. You've seen the video. When you go to our
by that
socials.
time, the time he was about to play that, they'd gone even to local Kenyans, and
Yeah.
guys were losing it. Like you have some, you don't have some. Then he just did a proper thing and switched it back and brought that R&B feel back, and that for me was.
When you go to our socials, like if you go to our TikTok, Kisumu Old School R&B branch, our Instagram, our Facebook, you will see those videos that Slim is talking about. Like literally, guys removed their lighters and they were so emotional.
So emotional. You know, like guys are so used to maybe some certain sing-along songs.
Yeah.
So it becomes so common, like, this song will be played, we'll sing along to it. And nobody expected that at that time that he played it.
Yeah.
Guys didn't see it coming, you know, like, now that's a good DJ. Now that's guy who knows what he's doing right here. So.
I'm glad y'all liked our selection.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Acha tu. I don't know. We are the kind of people when tunatoka pale when sasa speakers nabebwa and like, when you guys are done. When you guys are done, ama what's happening?
Hadi mmepanda kwa stage.
Nikufukuza mnafukuza.
Tunataka twende wapi?
So for this 4th edition, we have an even bigger lineup. We have DJ Kavi, like as the guest DJ. Then of course DJ Slim will be there. Then we still have DJ Brick, an amazing DJ. That guy just understands the assignment every other time. And Brick, I don't even know where he gets those songs from. There's some songs he plays and you're like, oh my God, I had this like 20 years ago.
He's also a fan of himself.
Yes. He's
a fan of himself. He knows what he likes.
He knows what he likes.
He does his research.
He really does.
He does his research, so.
DJ Brick is our number one. He should have been here today, but he said he's away. So yeah, we miss him. But we'll be with him on the 8th of March. Then we've added DJ Hefe.
Yeah.
I listened to DJ Hefe play at a Johnny Walker party at Acacia. It was a daytime party, and his set for old school R&B was amazing. I've never forgotten. And even through these other days when I find him maybe playing somewhere, he always has that. It's a small set, but it's very, very nice.
And that is what we want people to experience.
Yeah, and I was thinking, why not, bring him on board so that guys can also experience him. And like we said in the previous podcast, we want to work with our local DJs mostly.
Yeah.
Like we want to provide that platform for them to showcase themselves, what they can do. Yeah, and you don't have to be an oldie to play R&B, yeah.
And by the way, I don't know if you know, but Hefe played in the 1st edition. Kuna set alicheza hapo like sijui ilikuwa some 20 minutes or 30 he did. Muulize. 1st edition he played.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he's actually ready for it.
He's ready for this one.
It.
So we are really, really looking forward to DJ Hefe playing. Then of course we have Ken still hosting us. He should have also been here today, but he's gotten all held up somewhere in this town. But yeah, that's pretty much. The setup is still at somewhere Leba College, but gate 4 this time. Last time we used gate 3. This time it's in gate 4. Starts early at 8. Sorry. at 11 in the AM. The reason why I've mentioned 8 is because we actually have a surprise for the women on that day. Guess what day that is?
Mother's Day.
Is it? Julie, tell them.
It's International Women's Day.
Okay.
Yes, 8th of March is International Women's Day.
Umenipatia case.
Hiyo.
What time is this podcast going on?
So yeah, it's International Women's Day, and we have a major surprise for the women in Kisumu.
Yeah.
We want to do something special for them, so it will. I can just tell you about the time. It will start early at around 8, then maybe end at around 10, so that guys can jump into the event.
Yeah.
So we'll be giving out more information about the International Women's Day Kisumu Old School branch what would I call it? Like package that we want to do. So stay alert, check out our socials for more information. Yeah.
And that is what makes KORB different.
I know. Every day.
There's always something. There's always an effort being put somewhere. So it's not like you're just packaging it. It's R&B and that's it.
Yeah. Our main objective for KORB really, maybe you guys might not know, but really, our main objective is to engage the community as much as possible.
Yeah.
Because even we were engaged before we started the KORB.
Yeah.
We got engaged at Radio City, and Radio City guys, they pretty much just brought all this out.
Yeah.
So we also want to work with the community in Kisumu as much as possible, so that gays can also realize their own potentials in their own way. It doesn't have to be in R&B, but there are 1, 2, 3 things you will pick. Yeah.
Just as Brenda said that, you realize you have a call for vendors.
Yeah.
For us to come out and do this old school R&B that we're doing now, me and Brenda were called as vendors at Radio City.
Yes.
That's where we started from. We were vendors at Radio City.
Yeah.
That's when someone saw our potential. Yeah. And now we are asking these vendors to come out. Just as Enric said, come and network.
Yeah.
Come with what you're vending. Come vend there, network. You'll get a bigger space.
Yeah.
Next time to do your thing. So don't be afraid, come out, come vend. We'll see what you have, we'll see what you do. Someone else will see what you do, and they'll get something from you. You'll get something from them next time. Yeah.
We have a few vendors who have come on board, especially this time we've put out the bar category and the food category, solely because we also just want to be part of the event. We just want to be part of the event. A lot of times we're always in the back, running around, making sure things are good, clients are well taken care of. But this time we have brought vendors on board for the bars and the kitchens. So we have also taken them through the KORB experience so that they just know exactly what to expect. And we've also given them some trade secrets, seeing it's something we've done before. So we are really looking forward to working with them. Then we have this other category of vendors who want to come and do maybe, showcase their wares and things like that. We've also had bookings for that, but there's still space. You can still book in. We have very few days left.
Actually,
so we are welcoming you. If you want to be a vendor, come sell your brand, come grow your brand. I think it's an amazing spot for you to just network and live with something. Not just you came, you drank, you dressed up, you ate, then usitoke tu hivi. Aya basi ubebe hata mtu.
Usitoke bure.
Yeah, so Julie, I would easily call her our resource manager. I would easily call her that because Julie has such a deep network that she has brought so many people on board. So many people who are supporting us. It's because of Julie. She has reached out to a few brands here and there. In the last KORB, we had some activations being done by EABL, courtesy of Juliet. They came and there was Manyatta on the ground, there was Gordon's, and all these activations when they come is good for us as a brand. It's also giving us that visibility. More people want to work with you in your next event.
Exactly.
So this event, we felt we got quite a number of people reaching out and just wanting to associate themselves with us. So we have very many others on the pipeline, which I might not be able to mention now because we are still in the processes, but we have a few confirmed ones.
Yeah, we've confirmed a few. Like when you check out our posters, you can visibly see Safaricom is there. They're on board. They're coming in. They're having goodies for you guys. They're bringing in goodies for you guys.
Yeah.
Please make sure you come. They'll give you good stuff. We have EABL. EABL is coming back. Asante sana EABL. They've been supporting us.
Yeah.
They're coming big this time round with a lot of goodies for you again. Please make sure you come to KORB.
Yeah.
We are still in talks with other big brands. They are coming in.
Perfect Square is still there.
Perfect
Our
Square, number one
sponsors.
We have City Star Events. Big ups to Winfred Okoth. You see those nice seats up as
The glass,
the glass apple, nice carpets.
Yeah.
That is courtesy of City Star Events. We have Homeland. Homeland came in big last time.
Yeah.
We really appreciate Homeland.
Yeah.
It's kind of divided. It's 50-50, but you realize even these people say that they want so much more. But when you want to ticket, they're like, why are you charging us? Why are you ticketing this event? But they say that at the end of it, you know, like they end up paying also because there's something called FOMO.
And it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. You're like, am I missing this out just because of 1,500? Why? Huh? So you get your tickets while you still have the offer for early tickets.
Yeah.
Early bird tickets going for 1,000 bob.
Yeah. Guys, we see you buying tickets for other. We see you. We see you buying tickets for other events. So support a brand really. Just
support,
buy your early bird tickets. Right now they're going for 1,000 shillings. At the gate they'll be going for 1,500. Dial *709 *13#. I was just telling you guys, millennials are having a challenge.
The link
in my bio. Link in
the
our
message
bio.
I'm getting, like, Slim Bana, this thing. He link.
We've actually gotten calls. Link iko wapi? Link in the bio iko wapi? But okay, we're finya to *709 09 alafu 13 hash. It will take you to wherever you want to go. I think it's simpler like that.
Yep.
Millennials, we know. Even me. So love, I'm like, but yeah, that we have the alternative, the USSD code, and buy tickets. We see you buying tickets from other events.
I think people in Kisumu are ready to buy tickets.
They are ready.
People are not just used to buying advance tickets.
You know, but
You get? So the culture of buying advance tickets has not been there for a while. But as of right now, they're embracing that. They're embracing that. And actually this being like a bigger gig now, I think guys are ready. I thought these guys are going to buy
KORB,
tickets.
the first and second you say it was like an experiment.
Yeah.
Because you remember the first one, Pombe Ilisha sijui what time. So we learned from that.
Yeah.
There was a jam. There was a jam at the bar, like just to get, you could see like you're trying to talk to Brenda, she's trying to do a sub-wapper, all that money. So somebody like, wait, nipatie Tusker. It was so manual. The second one, they brought the PDQs and all, but still there's still some teething problems, which, so it wouldn't have been fair to charge on the first one or the second one. And then now we decided even to do it bigger. So Kisumu, just support us.
It's looking good. We know we'll also be having you guys at the gate, so we'll have two ticket spots, 2 ticket points, so that, you know, just to ease the congestion. Unakuja tu unachukua ticket yako kama umeingia ndani. But buy it now and it's still cheap. It's 1,000 bob.
Namjua hiyo 8 simu yangu itakuwa DND. Watu wakufika kwa gate ati Slim kuja unichukue kwa gate. I'll be on DND until 7 p.m.
And then again, just about the ticketing, I remember on 22nd, KORB 3, there was a lady who had concerns that now that it is open for everyone, how secure am I? Au vijana kupokonya watu simu, wataingia hapa wanipokonye simu yangu nikichukua videos. So we just want to make everyone feel safe, so that that's why we are doing ticketing, so that you're safe.
So guys, make sure on the 8th of March mmefika Tomboya Lebakole grounds very early, mapema, ndio mpate the right seats where it's all airy and breezy. Mnaona hii joto ya sahi, si mchezo. So make sure you come early so that you know secure your spaces. We are looking forward to seeing you. We've always loved hosting you. We are looking forward to hosting you again. So see you there.